Hey, you guys, it's Lisa Alexander with a deeper look into domestic violence. Hey, come on in here real quick. I'm going to do a short um, little talk today about, social media. Social media is the thing. It is one of the things that make the world go round. It's amazing. It's a great resource and tool for networking and other things like that, keeping in contact with people. But it can also be something that's not so great for someone who is experiencing domestic violence, stalking, things like that. So today, what I'm going to talk about for a few minutes is the thing about social media with check-ins. And I know that a lot of times you see someone checking in here, checking in there, putting their location, tagging their friends and people that they're with. But let me just tell you how, for someone who is experiencing stalking, domestic violence, or any form of abuse, um, check-ins are and can be very dangerous for them. So it's going to be really important that before you do any type of check-in, location-wise for anyone, I would encourage you to check with that person before you tag them, before you check in with them. It's really important because not only you could be putting somebody else's life in danger, but even your own. Because I don't. If you turn on the TV, you'll see where people are when it comes to domestic violence situations, especially. You see, oftentimes the abuser is just ready to take a loss for everything. They're ready to hurt anyone in the area, including the person that they intended to hurt. And sometimes they have no problem with taking out other people. And so when you tag yourself and that person, that location, the abuser there or stalker knows where you are, knows where that person is, knows that you're together. It's just a really dangerous situation. So always ask that person if it's okay to check them in. And if someone says no, respect it. And if you want to, post on your own page and check yourself in, that's one thing. And but it's really important to be sensitive, because if I'm in an abusive situation, I'm hanging with you, and my spouse knows that I'm hanging with you, my partner knows I'm hanging with you, and you check yourself in at 7 nightclub, guess where he thinks that I am? And so it's just really important to have respect, be conscious and aware of someone that you're hanging with that may be experiencing some type of abuse or something. Always ask them, and if they say no, respect it. It's really not that serious. We've been a lot of places, you know what I mean? Back in the day, before social media gave us a check-in option, when we were having a great time and everybody didn't know or see what we were doing. And it may be something that you want to post about later, or I really enjoyed myself at the concert last night, at the club last night, at the theater last night, or last week. But you definitely want to keep that in mind, right? Another thing is just pay attention to, like, even the tweeting and the Instagram, the Snapchat, that's all a part of it. So you just want to be really respectful of other people and their boundaries. You don't want to cross the boundaries, especially boundaries that will put them in trouble. So that's my little spiel on check-in. Be respectful, ask first, and to be on the safe side when you're dealing with someone who's in a relationship like that. Just don't do it. You're protecting them, you're protecting yourself. Just don't do it. So if it's a check-in, you want to know about it, just all right, guys. I'll see ya.